On these two commandments, love God with all your heart and love your neighbor, love others. On these two commandments depend all the law and the prophets. A very familiar passage this morning. I think it is repeated a few times during the year to remind us of the very fundamentals, the very essentials of Christian faith or Christian living. Love God with all your heart and love others just as you love yourself. The question we have to understand is, why loving God? Does God like anything? Is he feeling lonely, unloved? The meaning is beautiful. We share God's nature. God is love, and from his love we have come into being. To love God means be one with him, be a child of God. Live like a child of God, be like him, be like him, be like God. God is love, so be like God, full of love all the time. By loving God, we remind ourselves who we are. We remind ourselves what I am supposed to be or supposed to be doing all the time. Asking myself whether my behavior goes with God's nature because I belong to him. Or does my behavior give him a kind of bad name, dishonor to him? Because looking at me, they think, no, you believe in God, you are a child of God. No, God is not like this. So how can you say God is your father? You don't behave like your father. You don't belong to his family. God doesn't behave like, so why do you behave like this? So we examine our life in terms of, am I like God, full of love? Some qualifications for God's love: constant, consistent, never-ending, unconditional, merciful, compassionate, kind. Oh, all this goes with God's love. So can we say the same about my love, your love? My love is constant, consistent, unconditional, compassionate, merciful, ever forgiving, ever forgiving, ever forgiving, always forgiving, always forgiving, always giving, always giving. Can you say, can I say? So these two commandments, it is everything. You don't need to have you don't need to read too many books. Good to read books, but not, this is the only, these two are enough. These two are enough to change my life and your life. These two are enough. This is all the knowledge, all the wisdom, all the spirituality in these two lines. Love God, love others. If these two things happen in your life and my life, life is complete. You're already in heaven. Because you have God, you are at home with the God, you belong to God, you are at home with the God. And dying is when you are again feeling at home with the God. So I have to ask yourself, these two, am I living it? Am I living it? Always sharing the nature of God, enjoying the love of God, always in his embrace, always feeling at home with him in all circumstances. In good health and bad health, in worries and sorrows, in good times and bad, in all circumstances, you feel at home with God. God is love, and I'm enjoying his love. There are some aches and pains and worries, but I am feeling at home with God. leaning on Him all the time. And I feel compassion, mercy, generosity, forgiveness, everything towards others. No judgment. You feel compassion all the time. You feel one with everybody all the time. You feel the pain of others all the time. You feel like loving everybody all the time. Not just to the people, even to the whole creation. You feel such a love and wonder. And you feel so full of joy in the midst of all that is troubling you.